Taurus, hi. This is going to be your weekly love reading. All right. So, how have you guys been? I mean, thank you so much for all the love and support, that you guys have been showering on me and my channel. I see that I'm growing one day at a time. So, it makes me happy. So, let's see what is your person's feelings. So, this is going to be from August 11th to 17th. All right, Taurus? Okay, so let's see. It's going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit the reading. If it does not resonate, then it's not your reading. Right. Let's see what is your person's feelings. We have Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Taurus. See, the overall energy is Hermit, okay? I feel this person has really taken they're taking some time out to actually look at things, in a different perspective. They're doing some soul searching right now. They might have isolated, they might be at a distance from you, they might not be, actually giving their honest let's say investment in this relationship. Okay, right now I see that this person might be just analyzing, introspecting, contemplating their own thoughts and seeing how they can move towards or act in this relationship and this situation with between you and them. Okay, now I see that there's been a lot of conflict between you and this person here in the past. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. So you guys could have had a lot of disagreements and conflicts and a lot of let's say arguments between you both in this relationship. Okay, and they're looking at you as someone who has kind of like probably as somebody who doesn't give up on the arguments, somebody who just doesn't give up on their point. Okay, now they also feel a little defeated here, okay, by you. And with the King of Swords here, I see that this person feels that you have become very cold towards them. Yeah, they look at you as somebody who is really not investing emotionally, but who is just being very practical and very logical in the situation right now. With the Nine of Pentacles here, they look at you as somebody who is very attractive, who is being very independent, who is very self-sufficient even without them in your life. Okay, so this is the kind of feeling I'm getting from your person's end. All right, bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. This person might want to come and clear the air with you. Okay, they might want to come and give you some sort of a clarity, or they might want some clarity in the situation on why you're behaving with in a certain way, in a certain manner with them. Okay, so let me just dive deeper and clarify this now. Taurus, what's going on? If this reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment. All right. Spirits, why do we have the Nine of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Temperance, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. You might be dealing with a Virgo, okay? Yeah, you might be, yeah, we have the Temperance, sorry, you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? You might be dealing with a Virgo as well, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Now this could be someone from the past. Okay, this can be somebody with whom you have a history. Okay, whom you have known for a while now. Now this person looks at you as, I already told you that this person looks at you as someone who is very self-sufficient and independent. Okay, but with whatever happened between you both and the difference or the breakup that you have had, I see that this person is currently in the healing situation. Okay, they're in the healing energy right now. This person is trying to get a balance of their emotions. All right, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is really thinking if it is worth for them to invest in this relationship or no. Okay, it's like they're thinking, is it, should they wait anymore for something to happen in this relationship, or should they move on? And with the Knight of Pentacles here, I see that this person is, they are coming forward with some sort of an offer, but very very slowly. Okay, I don't see them making like rushing in towards you with some message or anything like that, but I see that this person is really thinking a lot. But I'm glad that you did not get any page, but you got a knight, which means that this person is actually having some sensible thoughts right now, and they're actually weighing all the pros and cons before making that approach and come towards you, right? Why do we have the five of swords here? Let's see, why do we have the five of swords here? We have the king of wands in the reverse, we have the five of cups in the reverse, and we have the ten of swords. They feel very betrayed here, Taurus. Okay, I see that this person is feeling very betrayed with whatever panned out between you both, right? They're slowly coming out of the disappointment right now, okay, where they felt very disappointed and betrayed, and where they were having a lot of regrets. Now I see them slowly coming out of that disappointment, okay? With the king of wands in the reverse, they were not able to think straight, they were not able to think straight, they were not able to take control over their emotions, or make very rational decisions here. But right now they are still healing. I don't see them completely healed here. All right, so that's why we have the hermit in the bottom of the deck. This person is taking time out to isolate themselves and take a step back to introspect, and then probably with the knight of pentacles here, they might come forward to you with some sort of an offer here. Okay, now why do we have the king of swords here? We have the king of pentacles, we have the six of pentacles in the reverse, and we have the death. Okay, see, they look at you as someone, you know yeah, bottom of the deck we have the page of pentacles in the reverse. They kind of feel that, you have ended this particular situation here, okay, and they feel that, you're not giving into this situation anymore. That is what I'm getting here, okay? They feel that you're not giving to the situation anymore, and with the death, they fear that you might have ended this, or you might have moved on from the situation. With the king of pentacles here, I see that they look at you as somebody, who's a very stable partner, who is very, probably for some of you, you could have brought, you could have been financially contributing in this relationship, okay, and they look at you as someone who is very stable, the kind of partner that they really want to have in their life. All right, but right now I see, with the king of swords here, you are not giving to this person. With the king of swords here and with the six of pentacles in the reverse, you are clearly not giving to this person and this relationship, and you have completely gone cold on them. It's like you're being very, let's say, very logical and practical. Even if they come to you, you are going to keep your conversations very limited, very direct, not involving too much of emotions, basically a head over heart sort of a conversation. Yeah, so that is how this person feels about you. Okay, now let me quickly see what are your feelings for this person, Taurus. Also, I want to take a moment to tell you all that for personal readings, you can always reach out to me at divine.tarot at gmail.com. That's divine.tarot at gmail.com. Right, so spirits, what does my Taurus feel for this person on their mind? We have the five of wands in the reverse, we have the nine of wands in the reverse, and we have the queen of swords in the reverse. Taurus, you're telling me that I'm done with the drama, okay? I don't want to have any more drama with this person, okay? And you're telling me that I don't want to do anything to do with this person. I don't want them in my life. It's basically like you have cut them off out of your life, and it's like with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, you are like a wounded warrior. Okay, you've gone through this again and again with this person, and you feel that it's a there's no point in investing in this. It's like your mental and physical. You don't have the mental and physical bandwidth anymore to deal with the situation. Is what I'm getting. You're very exhausted. You're tired of. Yeah, look at this with the Nine of Wands. You feel like a completely wounded warrior here. It's like you don't really feel like trusting this. There are a lot of trust issues here, is what I'm getting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower in the reverse. Clearly, there's been some sort of a realization, transformation. Okay. There's been some sort of a conflict, disagreement between you and this person in the past. Spirits, why do we have the Five of Wands in the reverse? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. See, for some of you, I feel that you're coming out of this conflict. Okay, you want to steer away from the drama. You want to come out of this conflict. Okay, and you're very indecisive. Okay, with the Four of Wands here, you really want some stable relationship here. Okay, that is what I'm looking at. You want a stable relationship, and there is some sort of a major realization that you have had here. Okay, either with this person or what. Let me clarify it further for you. Why do we have the Four of Wands here? Yeah, you could be probably, for some of you, with the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, I'm seeing that for some of you, you might want to give this another chance. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm getting that here. Whatever I'm getting, the message I'm telling you, okay? Because with the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, this is a reconciliation card here, Taurus, okay? You're thinking, okay? You're thinking because you're still not decided. With the Two of Pentacles here, you're still dilly-dallying. You're thinking whether you have to give this person and this relationship another chance because you want that long-term commitment here, okay? Why do we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse? The Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, that's what, you're just thinking whether you need to. There's some major realization you've had in this relationship, in this commitment. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse? You got it again. Five of Wands in the reverse. There could be, that's the thing, right? You're coming out of the, you don't want to have any conflict with this person. Okay, you might want to solve. You might want to find a solution here. Okay, let's see, why do we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. See, your emotions are really scattered here, Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing that you're emotionally not in a good place. With the King of Cups here in the reverse, you might be coming out as somebody who is um, emotionally not available or emotionally not investing in this, but deep down you love this person. I see that deep down you have a lot of emotions and love for this person and in this relationship, but you're not showing it. Okay, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel that for some of you, you feel rejected by this person, or you don't really have. Let me just clarify it. Why is this Ace of Wands in the reverse? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a thing. So you don't really trust this person. So you're not sure if you should go and have this new beginning with them, right? Yeah. Why do we have the King of Cups in the reverse? See this. We have the Nine of Swords. You have a lot of love for them, okay, which is why you're in this overthinking energy, right? You're thinking a lot, especially in the nights. I see that this person has left you in despair here, Taurus. Okay, they left you in despair. You're feeling very anxious. There's some sort of a fear. There's some sort of insecurity that I'm sensing from you. Why do we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Why has my Taurus cut this person out of their life? Why is this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Six of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. Because right now you're focusing on yourself. I see that with the Four of Cups in the reverse, you're just coming out of that negativity, okay? All the thoughts that was keeping you feeling low, keeping you feeling unloved. You're just, right now you're wanting to, you're starting to see all the missed opportunities that is in front of you. Okay, yeah. With the Death in the reverse, you're feeling stuck. Okay, I don't see you completely, you haven't completely moved on from this person, this individual, this relationship. But I also feel that right now, with the Six of Pentacles, you're just giving to yourself. Let me clarify that. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, look at that. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you're just holding yourself back here, Taurus. Okay, you're just being very overprotective about yourself right now. Okay, this person could have put you through a lot, and I don't think that this is something new. I feel, I'm getting a feeling that this has been happening for a very, very long time now, and it can be a repetitive cycle that's been going on between you and this person here. And now you feel that you have had enough, and then you've cut them out of your life, and right now you're very overprotective about your energy, your feelings. And I see you coming out of this negative energy, wanting to live life again. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, it's a feeling where you're feeling stuck. Okay, you want to move on, but you're not able to move on. Taurus. Looks like you guys have wrapped yourself in a lot of mess here, Taurus. So let me know in the comments if the reading resonated here, okay? I'll be very happy to hear your story. Now let me just quickly pull out universe's advice for you here in this situation, okay? Let's see, what do we have? Spirits, what does my Taurus need to know? What is the advice the universe wants to give my Taurus in this situation? What is the advice universe wants to give Taurus in this situation? We have the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, Taurus. That is all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Just keep, to yourself, observe, talk less, and observe more. Follow your intuition. Okay, that's very clear. Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a new beginning ahead of you. I can clearly see that you have a new, brand new chapter ahead of you. If you do that, if you follow your intuition. The Moon. Okay, right now you do not know. You have a lot of insecurity of where things are going, what you should be doing. I see that, there's a lot of fear within you, but what the spirits are trying to tell you is to follow your intuition, to give it some time, and then there are good things waiting for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, take care of yourself. Okay, a lot of self love and self care is required in this moment. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Taurus. So let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I keep posting regularly, so don't miss out on my readings, and I'll see you soon in my next reading.